crypto warriors, changing our world day by day. The way of the crypto warriors, can't rely on the bankers, no way.
Good morning, Bix Weir. RoadToRoad.com with your morning horn of Z's, your sip of coffee. All right, I have posted the Jenny Moonstone, the final of the third. We had 3 sessions yesterday, day before yesterday. First one is about the good guys, the deep state bad guys, and the evolution of that. Second one is silver and humanity must evolve together. Unbelievable talk. You guys, if you're a silver lover, you got to watch that one. And the latest one, get ready for a new financial system. And we talk about the quantum financial system. She pulls up, look at those cards. She just nails it on this one. And Jenny's not a finance person. You got to remember that. Nor is she a crypto person. She's in touch with something unbelievable. So go check that out. Go to roadtoroad.com. Subscribe today. Go to the members section. And it's the second one down. Jenny Moonstone readings on the road to Ruda. And you get a whole bunch of them. What is that? 3, 4, 5. I like that picture. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 of them. 13. Can't go wrong there. All right, let's talk about Theta. Theta's only like one of very few coins that Jenny gets a good read on. The rest, she's like, there's darkness there. And I agree. Deep state's knee deep in a lot of these cryptos. But she has a great feeling about Theta and the people who are involved in Theta. So absolutely, Theta's your call. People ask me, well, what other besides Theta? I go, well, I like Litecoin as a means of exchange when the system breaks down. Everything else, there's coins that I like, but not as much. It's like, why invest in everything? Why not just take your favorites and, 2 or 3? I get diversification, but I've never been a diversification kind of guy. I just haven't. It probably started with gold and silver. I loved gold in the beginning, but silver was such a better story than gold. And then I found all the extra gold we have out there. And I still think gold will go up probably like 5,000 to 10,000. But so's silver. Silver's going to go to 5,000, 10,000. At least 4 to 1, probably 1 to 1 at some point. Silver's so much more important than gold on every level, even on the monetary level. That's why they got to keep it price suppressed for the last 150 years. That is breaking down. If you hold your silver, hang on to it. The moonshot's coming. Actually, Penny Kelly was saying $600 this year, or $800. I don't see how it would ever stop at $600 to $800, unless the manipulation's still going on, which is could be. They just need to adjust it higher because all the silver is disappearing. If you're a manufacturer, Apple, Tesla, you guys better get your hands on as much physical as possible. I know you already do. You play the futures and options and all that, but don't expect to get deliveries of warehouse silver. More than likely, JP Morgan's going to run away with that. Oh, force majeure. Sorry, no deliveries. JP Morgan has over 1 billion ounces again. Voila. That's how they play the game, my friends. So be careful. Anyway, Theta got a nice bump up from 60 cents to 70 cents. The reason for it might be that special wallet, the Binance wallet that had 60 million Theta tokens, went to 0. And then they reloaded it with another 3,700,000 Theta. And now it's dropping off again. So, I believe it's Binance trying to get in line with the regulators, so they're allocating their Theta to people in certain accounts. But people also are buying Theta and noticing that it's coming from that account. The simple swap, all the exchanges that just swap your Bitcoin for Theta or anything like that. They're noticing that it's coming from this wallet, DE555, which is the Monster Theta wallet. So definitely Binance had to reload this wallet. And now it's falling again. It was at 3.7 and now it's down to 2.8. So keep an eye on that because right when that wallet emptied, price of Theta jumped from 60 cents, right? It was right around here, 63, 64 cents. And it jumped up to over 70, 72. Pulled back a little now, but really interesting. Keep an eye on that because that seems to be a very important wallet. Now, there's other ones out there, large wallets. I think Binance probably has. We do know they have 93 million. Binance is a validator node with 93 million Theta tokens in it. Let me show you right here. Right there at the very top, 93 million. They can't sell these, by the way. They can't do anything with them until they unstake them, and it takes 50 hours, 52 hours, something like that, to unstake your Theta right now. So we will know if Binance runs out of Theta and needs to go find them somewhere, because they will unstake this, wait 52 hours, and then you'll see, like, I don't know, 60 million come back in as a stake or something to that effect. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. And I did notice that I hear they were doing some adjustments for some reason. Nobody knows why. That's why you had a little blip in their continual operation right here. Just some software upgrades or something. But there's a lot going on with Binance. Binance is the largest exchange, probably the largest holder of cryptos. Knee deep in bad guys. A lot of market manipulation in there. I guess they're trying to get themselves in line. So we will see what happens. And have you noticed that the G pool has gone from 17 million when I recommended it to 55 million tokens staked? A lot of those are Road to Ruta guys. Good job. I think there's now hundreds of Road to Ruta members who are now running Guardian nodes either through G pool or on their own. Hundreds. That's pretty awesome. And that's a secure network. That's how you secure the network. They are going to drop the amount needed to stake from 10,000 Theta down to 1,000 Theta pretty soon, I hear. Maybe by the end of the year. Don't quote me on that, though. Total Guardian nodes are 1,457. A couple hundred of those are Road to Ruta members. Sweet. Total is 1,470. Now, if they drop it to 1,000, I expect this to go to 10,000, 20,000 Guardian nodes. Validator nodes will probably increase a little bit. You don't want too many validator nodes because it slows it down. Not much, and there's other ways to speed up. Not that it's not fast enough already, but to speed up Theta. There's a lot of other ways to speed up Theta Fuel transactions for their smart contracts, which are coming out soon, because of the way they constructed their blockchain. So much better than Ethereum. I mean, I know nobody wants to talk about, oh, don't call it the Ethereum killer, Bix. I'm not calling it anything. I think free markets, free market capitalism will decide who the winner is. You know, if people want to run their businesses on Ethereum, have nice, slow transactions and expensive transactions, that's more power to them. If you want to run it on Theta with fast transactions and beyond cheap transaction costs, more power to you. That's going to come up and running soon. And don't forget, it's coming to Coinbase as well. Theta will be on Coinbase. I don't know when. I'm hoping this year. But when that happens, it opens up Theta to all the crypto investors in the United States. If you want to get in before that, join the Road to Ruta. I have a full page on how to do that. How to buy your Theta tokens, how to store your Theta tokens, and how to stake your Theta tokens, even if you're in the United States. So go check that out. All right, I want to play some. Martin Armstrong posted this. I will not comment on it, but this is 2 weeks after the Trump got voted as our president, so he wasn't in office yet. And this is the vice president looking to cover up his shit. Check this out.
To clean up loose ends. November 16, 2016, 2 weeks after Donald Trump's victory, Joe Biden is on the phone with Poroshenko. His voice tenser now than before.
This is getting very, very close. What I don't want to have happen, I don't want Trump to get in the position where he thinks he's about to buy onto a policy where the financial system is going to collapse and he's going to be looked to pour more money into Ukraine. That's how he'll think about it before he gets sophisticated enough to know the details.
In other words, Biden does not want Ukraine asking for more money from Trump. Doing so would cause Trump to look into the details.
So anything you can do to push the Privat Bank the IMF loan comes forward, I would respectfully suggest is critically important to your economic as well as physical security.
Wow. Wow. Great article by Matt, what's his name? Taibbi? With the Hunter Biden expose, suppression is bigger scandal than the actual story. It talks about all the social media suppression, the actual network news suppression, everything's being suppressed. Why? This is not a little thing. This is the tip of the iceberg. It's not just Joe. It's everybody else in the deep state. So keep that in mind. This is kind of like the entryway to split apart. We all thought it would go through Hillary, would split apart the deep state. I think it's going through Joe Biden, and they're going to split apart the deep state and expose it to the world. So be ready for that. Be ready for mass chaos around the elections too, by the way. Oh, by the way. But great report on Taibbi. Go check that out. And that's all I got for you this morning. Oh, don't forget, book a reading with Jenny Moonstone at jennymoonstone.com and read my latest 3 posts. One's on silver, one's on our new financial system, and the other is on this battle that we to free the children, which is extremely important. And you can join the Road to Ruta by hitting subscribe today at roadtoruta.com, and I will send you 25 Theta and 25 Theta Fuel for subscribing to a 1-year subscription. Now's the time, my friends, and you'll learn how to buy Theta, store Theta, and stake Theta. This is Bix. I'll talk to you.